Hello, everyone. My name is Jenna Roberts, and today I'm going to be talking about the lack of diversity in the field of law. Law is one of the least diverse industries in the nation. As you can see from these pie charts, the data is very unevenly skewed. If we take a look at the chart on the left, we see that 31% of the industry is made up of women, while 69% is made up of men. If we look at the chart on the right, we can see that an overwhelming number of individuals in the field of law are white. In fact, 88% of law professionals are white, 5% are Asian, 4% are African American, and 3% are Hispanic. Just by looking at these statistics provided by the American Bar Association, you can tell the lack of representation for minorities in the law industry is a serious problem. This exclusion extends from racial discrimination to gender discrimination. Besides the obvious issue regarding the bias and prejudice that minorities face, this issue also negatively affects the clients. The law industry ranges from lawyers to government law officials, both of which have the duty to represent a diverse population of people. If the individuals serving the population are isolated and ignorant to the lifestyles their clients are subject to, the quality of service will decline and the population will be misrepresented. In the past, there has been attempted solutions by general counsels and the American Bar Association. Within the past year, over 170 general counsels have implemented a call to action strongly encouraging firms to improve on diversity or lose business. The general counsels made the complaint that firms remain largely male and largely white. The letter issued by the general counsels encouraged companies to prioritize their legal spending on those firms that commit to diversity and inclusion. The American Bar Association also has made efforts to improve this issue. Instead of calling on firms to make a change, they challenged the clients to take action. Resolution 113 called on clients to direct a greater percentage of the legal services they purchase to diverse attorneys. This resolution's mission was to create a legal profession that better reflects the diversity of the nation that it serves. Resolution 113 also encourages legal departments to ask law firms to complete the American Bar Association Legal Model Diversity Survey and consider the information as a factor in deciding whether to retain a law firm for significant matters. This survey allows legal departments to measure their progress and review the diversity data of law firms. These propositions are very appealing and well thought out, yet have not proved to be effective. I would like to propose a solution that is simple but effective if executed properly. This issue with diversity can be solved completely if the stigma around the minorities is removed. This is more easily said than done, but is not unobtainable. Through task force and workshops, professionals already in the industry can be trained to be more inclusive and foster diversity. These workshops would not only encourage diversity ethically, but also teach employees how to statistically ensure their company is not discriminating. However, the base of the problem is employers not providing equal opportunity to potential employees. It is ultimately up to the professionals that employ individuals to ensure that there is equal representation for people of all walks of life. By employing individuals in a position that is in charge of ensuring diversity is present, the statistics will start to become more equal. By implementing these components and combining them with regulations already in place, the law industry will become a more inclusive and diverse place. This proposal is a very feasible option. This could be executed without the need for funding. However, if funding is present, the solution could be improved. The only necessary aspect of this plan is time and willingness. This plan requires a slot of time to be dedicated to the workshops and task force. This time can be taken out of the workday or could be required overtime hours. Either way, time will be required for this plan to be successful. Another aspect that will be required is willing participants. The workshops will not effectively be implemented if the employees do not want to make a change in their workplace. This plan especially requires strong leader figures that are passionate about the issue and can lead the way to making a change in their workplace. Without participants that genuinely want to see a change in the law industry, this plan will not be successful. Everyone deserves a chance to pursue the career they have worked hard for. Excluding the individuals that are not privileged enough to have inside connections is wrong and unethical. Every person has the opportunity to make a change in this industry despite their role in it. Change starts with one small alteration made by a leader that encourages others to take action. Anyone can make a difference no matter their connection with the law industry. Challenge yourself to be more inclusive and foster a diverse and divergent environment.